But tonight, they are facing the Tar Heels here at Chapel Hill. And great to have you with us tonight as we are underway. Syracuse will take the first shot. Against Notre Dame, he kicks it out for Starling, the 6'4" senior. He'll pull up and pop and knock it down.
A lot for Syracuse is getting to their spots on the court as we look at North Carolina's starting five. Derek Dixon, Jaden Young, Seth Trimble, Caleb Wilsin, Henri Veesaar as well, a guy that can stretch out the floor.
That's a great feed to Wilsin to slam it down.
And that's what their bigs are so good at doing. Veesaar, good job turning and facing. This is that little pick and roll they do. What a luxury to have two bigs.
Just mind-boggling. And the Syracuse kids, when they came in last night to shoot around here and loosen up a little bit, they were all looking up in the rafters. Nice little play there to get it downstairs to Veesaar too. Well, they'll miss one every once in a while. What a slam. Powell making a difference since he came off the bench.
Eyes off the defender right there. A little jab step and a strong finish by Powell.
ACC's been a tough league. George has the last 6 points for Syracuse, but Freeman ends that with a rainbow shot. He has 13 in the first half.
And just poor communication right there between Stevenson and Wilsin, both going with the roller and not staying home with the shooter.
Dixon will swing it. Stevenson's open. Buries it. A triple. 32-23. George to Freeman. Moments ago, hit a long-distance shot, trying to get closer this time. And Molly McGrath, he has an array of moves offensively. There's no doubting that. He is 15.
Yeah, OB, he's really getting their offense going. And he told us he found out the day before the Notre Dame game that he was coming off the bench for that contest and admitted this last week has been really...
Great contest by Veesaar there, just going up vertical.
Bogabats out of the lane for the long jumper. Got it from the corner. Trimble on the money. Meanwhile, Wilsin with it. Set another impressive first half for North Carolina. He comes up to set the screen. Dixon inside and one. And approaching the final minute before halftime at Chapel Hill. Veesaar swats that one away. Triggers to Wilsin on the spin. Waits and on the reverse lays it in.
On the left side of the rim. Look at that. Look at that. You know how hard that is to keep that right pivot foot planted and not let your momentum take you in the first 12 picks of the NBA draft. Are you kidding me?
Amazing. Amazing. Shot clock down to 5. Veesaar will kick for the corner. And the long jumper on the money by Powell. He hits the 3. Time to get off a heave here for Freeman. He gets it up in time. And he banked it in. And it'll count. The window and gets it to go.
And by the way, what hang time in the air.
Let's go to Molly with Hubert. Syracuse just not stopping North Carolina's offense. On the weave, Starling shovels it up there. Nice touch for 2. Give him 6. Veesaar going right to Wilsin. Looking for another quick strike. He beats everyone to the ball, backs it in. Tremendous effort, and he has a chance for a 3-point play.
We just talked about that before the half. Making it a priority. Okay, Freeman, you got 18 points. I'm Caleb Wilsin. I'm going to attack you every single possession and play against the best of the best. I mean, we would play against McGinnis. We would play against Vince Carter would come back and play. Stack would come back and play. Joseph Forte, Ed Cotto. That's what we did. And guys would come over to Durham and they would play as well. We got into some very heated battles. Sometimes fights broke out, but it was all part of the rivalry. And that's what made the rivalry even more passionate when we stepped our feet on that court. The fight shows that broadcast pushes us each and every day. And that is a person on a mission. We love you, Dickie V, and we love what you do for the community.
Richard's still working. Got a big one coming up, Alabama and Auburn next weekend, with Corey Alexander and myself. Can't wait to see Dick Vitale again. A living legend. Pull up Bogabats. The stuff by Veesaar. 14 for him. players and great coaches in the rivalry. The fan base is swat away. And a rejection by Suarez. Anthony tiptoeing in. Will drop in 2. But I love the idea they came and tidied up afterwards. Like, we made our point. Freeman spins to his right and banks in 2. He's had a big night. 23 points for Donne Freeman.
Well, you realize that as much as all of us love the rivalry, we're all on each other's teams. We all support each other. And like I said, some of my friends went to school at Carolina. You have a lot of respect and admiration for what both programs have been able to accomplish.
Kyle with a vicious slam. North Carolina will win it. Got a little hairy down the stretch. But they win this one in the ACC, and a big Monday. They knock off the Syracuse Orange.